Welcome, everyone, to the Everything Show. I am your host, Matrix Lord 212, and I'm with Scott. What's up, Scott?
Hello, all.
All right. So we said how we liked Supergirl. Why don't you tell us what you thought?
Wasn't bad. I had my suspicions, spoilers, by the way. So I had some suspicions that the two of them were at least seeing each other, but it was confirmed on the balcony about being married.
Mon-El and Supergirl are done.
Yep.
As done can be.
So this is the one thing I am wondering. The way he was looking at her, it's as though she had died. So I'm wondering if that's the reason why. I mean, yes, he was trapped inside the future for 7 years.
Oh, he had made a life for himself.
But yet he still had her necklace. So that tells me he kept that for remembrance sake. So she had to have died at some point.
No. She's not alive in the 30th century.
No, but think about it for a second. What if he found out that if he didn't witness her death, he found out that she had died, and that's the reason why he kept her?
No, she's not alive in the 30th century, and he just wanted to remember her. But like that's the whole thing. She's dead in the future, or even if she was not dead, she's probably old or whatever. Supergirl, you know.
But I'm just suspecting that I wonder if she had died in some manner, and he also regrets not being there to stop it.
Well, my question is, he wanted to be with her, but then he went into the future. So if there was a way to come back, obviously there wasn't a way. But then now he's here, so I don't understand.
Mm-hmm.
So on one hand, he couldn't escape the future. But now something happened that caused him to go into the past.
And remember how old that ship was, they said?
Yeah, he's in the ship for thousands of years in suspended animation. So, like, they went through the wormhole, but then, I don't know. It's confusing.
Mm-hmm.
It's confusing. But I'm wondering if it's connected to...
Rain?
No, I'm wondering if it's connected to that battle that they said in Legends of Tomorrow that they needed Vandal Savage to fight those aliens that were going to destroy the Earth. And like, was that in the 30th century?
I think so.
Or something. That the Time Masters are saying, they needed him to be the one.
Yeah.
So I don't know, but I'm sure we'll find out. I'm sure we'll find out why. But does that mean he was with the Justice League in the 30th century or something? Yeah.
That's what I keep wondering.
But then where's his powers? He don't have powers all of a sudden, or he does? Like, what's that about?
Unless being in that cryogenic sleep and...
Ben, did Mon-El lose his powers?
I know Mon-El doesn't have, like, the same powers as Supergirl, but I don't think he ever had the ability to bust glass. He was kind of...
No, but yeah, he's super strong. Oh, he couldn't because that's his weakness.
He said that glass was made out of a special
something
element.
He can't break.
Yeah.
But he still has his powers, technically. He could fly, he could do all that stuff, probably still. I guess. How cool was that, though? When she's thinking, oh, I'm like Supergirl, and like all these people are nice, and it's like the freaking cult, like a satanic cult of Krypton. And they're like, well, you wouldn't what would be called good, and you're a fucking villain, It's like, oh shit, that was the. I gotta tell you, that was like the best shit I've ever seen.
Yes.
Where she's like just assuming that, I'm gonna be a superhero. No, you're gonna kill
Not
me.
Exactly.
And then they put down her daughter, and she's like, excuse me, like what do you? So she's gonna snap out of it, I'm sure. But
yeah, it's gonna be her daughter, definitely. Eventually, probably.
But the daughter doesn't have the powers. Because that's apparent that they said flat out that may delay things, but the daughter's not going to be having powers at all. Yeah. It's just the mother's going to have powers.
And the adopted mother was quite disappointed in her, so.
Yeah, that was another thing too. But yeah, I think she's going to be a great character.
And they introduced.
But they're not sisters. It's just you know. But you know what? It's funny though that Kryptonians, like, they had some evil bastards that were just nasty, cult, demonic, whatever the hell they are. It's like, oh shit, on Krypton. Mm-hmm. Wow. That's some funky shit, really.
And that's
interesting.
Supergirl who.
But you know what I like though? I don't know if you caught it, but to me, you know, Krypton, like the Fortress of Solitude, and this was the Fortress of what, Sanctuary or something?
Yeah, that's.
It doesn't have to be in the ice.
No.
This is in the desert.
Mm-hmm.
So what do they try to say, that the ice is good and the sun, like that, the desert's like bad?
This was happened to be the happenstance landing spot, so
I don't know, but all I know is that it was just, I like that whole concept that, yeah, you wouldn't be called
good.
A hero. Yeah, good. Yeah, it was like, we gotta break the news to you. They're gonna kill like everybody.
And the whole red eyes bit.
Yeah, that was. I loved it. So you know what? Now, is this a different writer?
I'm wondering.
I don't know what's happening, because let me tell you something.
It does. It fluctuates.
Do people switch? Like, this is where you're supposed to be, but then somebody comes in and starts doing that weird shit with the shippers and. Oh, I know it.
And John Jones's dad making
that was great.
That he's a prisoner in his own DEO.
He didn't go to the bathroom for 3 weeks.
Yeah.
And he gets permission.
No, it sounded like he kept on having to ask where the bathroom was.
That's weird. Unless he's got dementia, like Martian dementia or something. I don't know. But I love that comment about how he said, "But you're a prisoner in your own establishment." Yeah.
Then they get that.
Then he goes and buys the house. Well, you know what? He doesn't do anything with his money. So he keeps building up in the bank. He's probably like rich. So he's like, I guess I could buy an apartment. He bought an apartment. Like, whatever. Okay, I guess you got an apartment. But he's like, oh, if you don't like this one, we can get another one. So it's like, oh, okay. Yeah, what are you doing, John Jones, with your money? Nothing. That's why. So, all right. But that was good. Now, did you see Walking Dead or no?
No. That's the one thing I had.
Yeah, there was a lot of comments about Walking Dead lately. And I, answered them. I know Ben was just listening because Ben doesn't watch Walking Dead. I feel bad. Right, Ben? But I had to get it out. Because it was like me and Billy going one of those, back and forth type of thing.
Oh,
yeah.
Like, I saw your little message to me like he's drinking the Kool-Aid.
You are drinking the Kool-Aid, Billy? No. Just kidding.
Yeah, the Walking Dead Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
Surprised he's not a zombie.
Billy, man. I got to tell you, it's either Rick's way. I'm sorry, that's the way I feel. It's either Rick's way or the highway, man. You're not going to fall in line, and you're not going to know that that's the leader of everybody. If Rick is the leader, then you know what? You out. You're part of the saviors. Then you're the enemy. Because Rick is the whole effing show.
I thought that was RVD.
Yeah, it is. I know. I used to go see him perform in ECW and stuff. I used to go to Philadelphia Arena. Anyway, yeah, so Billy.
What do
you think of Supergirl, Billy? I wonder what he thinks of Supergirl. Walking Dead's like, the way I explained it, Scott, and you could tell me if you see the episode if you agree. This whole season is like them having a turtle go across the whole finish line, dragging the shit out of it. And that's what we're doing. We're like, and the turtle's still walking. Like,
No. It's got to be pregnant at the same time.
Yeah. Give birth in like 10 years. That is going to be the biggest joke for every type of thing. If someone was pregnant for 10 years. Now, she's pregnant technically for what? 4 years? Like, season-wise.
Yeah.
She's pregnant before they even met Negan. Season 5.
And
was it season 5?
He's Negan's kid.
Or was it season 6? I'm trying to think. It's just so long ago, man. Just pop that baby out of there, man. Yeah. It's crazy.
It's like Bonnie from Family Guy. It took her forever to have the baby.
Yeah.
Maybe they're taking a cue from that.
Now, when was the first time they said she was pregnant? Because I remember when she started feeling problems with the baby, and it was really early on. I think they screwed up kind of because she was showing them. Now she's not showing at all. Something's weird someplace. I think somebody screwed that up. But anyway, Justice League is just.
Yeah, I just heard that after release of Aquaman, they're thinking of nixing or doing something with the DC.
That was a troll post by the Hollywood Reporter.
Yeah.
If you click the link, it plays the "Never Gonna Give You Up" song by Rick Astley.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Don't you hate when those things happen? That's funny. Now they're still gonna have DC movies. It's just I don't.
Yeah.
We have to wait and see. It's too early. I mean, we don't know. Maybe people instead of having Thanksgiving turkey, they'll go see Justice League. Not.
They're saying, "Thank God I didn't go see Justice." No, I know.
No, I'm gonna listen. You know what? I joke around, but I didn't see it yet. Neither did Ben. But we are going to see it.
It is good.
Don't listen to the fake news media about Justice League.
Okay. When I do it, you'll know if I like it or not.
Make your own opinion.
And you'll know if Ben likes it or not.
Well, I'm a DC fan, so I might be a tad
more critical.
I'll say stuff if it sucks. I won't be afraid to admit it, but I think it looks.
Listen, I'm never afraid to admit if I don't like it or not. But I'm a fan of. I'm a Marvel guy, but DC. I mean, movie. I like DC characters in the movies, and that's So, yeah. Can't wait.
Something very interesting.
I see it as a chore for some reason. I don't know why.
Something very interesting was revealed in The Gifted tonight as well.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah.
But let's just say this much: this whole notion that the powers missed a generation may not exactly be genuine.
Yeah, that's never been that way. The kids have the powers. That was an old thing, not even before mutants.
No, I just said that that the kids that missed a generation. It's you have to watch it to understand. It's
okay. I know what you're saying.
It's very interesting on how they explained.
I can't believe that show is that good though.
It's decent. Yeah, it's good. It's good.
Yeah. I mean, is it holding its own? Is it getting canceled? Or is it not?
No, I haven't heard anything about being canceled, but
it's better than Humans.
Oh God,
not saying much. I should sandwiches better than Humans.
Shit. I was on the subway, right? And I'm looking out, the train stops, right? And I see this poster that says "No Man's Land," and I see all females. Old West thing, and it's supposed to start like 2 days. So they're doing a Western thing with all female, like Young Gun type of things?
Yeah.
What is this? This is still going on.
I remember seeing the trailer, but it's been like last week or the week.
Channing Tatum is still going to be Splash, the Merman. They're still filming that after Gambit, I guess. 24 is going to be female leads. What else is going to be female lead?
And when these shows bomb because people can't get into them, what are you going to do? Who are you going to blame?
And who are you going to call? And speaking of that, Paul, what do you call it? What's his name? Paul Feig?
Yeah, they came out.
He just said that, like about Ghostbusters 2016, that you saw the article, right, Ben?
Yeah.
That I don't want to get it wrong. Well, you got the article up?
Yes, you do.
Just say word for word.
He says that the movie turned into a cause and it hampered the movie's success.
Really?
Gee, you think it was that picture of all the people that worked on the movie that were women in the four Ghostbusters holding a sign that said girl power?
No.
Well, I mean, here's the thing. I was the biggest, champion of that movie, pushing that movie, whatever. And, of course, even though I loved it, they didn't help the situation.
No.
By saying that the Ghostbusters vote for fucking Hillary Clinton, and Sony's like, we own the Ghostbusters, and no, and then it's like, so then it did become that, and that's. I honestly think if they didn't start putting down the fans too, that would have been. I mean, that was not cool. I mean, I never agreed with that, but
not to get technical, but in the movie, Abby shoots the male ghost in the crotch with her neutrino wand.
I mean, here's the thing: it's tough because I love the movie, but the whole nonsense thing going on, it's like, it's unfortunate that happened.
I had long suspected. In fact, they assumed that Hillary was going to become president. That's why they went
I didn't
really hoping
want her to become president.
It fell flat. They still wanted to push it.
Listen, it is what it is, and I just don't understand. See, what bothers me? It's like, I can't say anything because I was making more videos of Ghostbusters than anybody.
Mm-hmm.
Or just about, or almost, or maybe I'm tired with somebody or whatever, but I was doing the positive thing for it. I was trying to help it. Like, we're still talking about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's like a year and a half, and we're still talking about it. And why we're still talking about it? It's like, are we getting a sequel? No?
Nope.
What are we talking about then? You're not going to talk about a sequel. What are you going to do? Like, oh, I regret this. I don't like that. I would never do that. Like, regret this, regret. Listen, you do what you do. That's it.
Yeah.
I don't regret making tons of Ghostbuster videos, sticking up for it. I liked it. But I hate that when people go, I wish I would have did this different. I wish I would. No.
Then why didn't you do
it?
This is what I.
If I made a movie, I'd do it the way I want to do it. I wouldn't be like,
I wish I'd done that.
No.
Okay, why didn't you do this?
You're doing it. Like, when you're doing it, you're doing it. Do it the way you want to do it. Nobody's telling you can't do it, whatever. I don't know. I don't get it. It's like they hide what happens, and then after a long period of time, then they admit. And that what gets me pissed off. Oh, you were trying to. Nah, see, that pisses me off. I don't like that. But, so. I got some messages and stuff from people. Supergirl's tweeting about the crossover. Yay, Supergirl! All right.
Yeah, that's going to be next week.
And that looks way better than Justice League does, that's for sure.
At first, I thought they were going to do, when they did the whole Earth X thing, I thought, okay, something's going to happen, and things get, and I
love that. The greatest thing is, they're at the wedding, and of course they don't trust anything, so they bring all their gear, just in case. It's like... Yeah,
and then the Nazis come in ours.
He's like, oh, come on, Nazis.
Like I said, at first I thought something that the Legends had done had totally flip-flopped things, and then you find out they're actually from
But were they there already? The Legends were there already, right? Just at the wedding?
Where he had his flamethrower.
Can I ask you a question? Where's Diggle? Is Diggle dead or is Diggle hurt?
That's just wrong. That just sounds wrong.
No, but I mean, I haven't watched Arrow, but is he dead or something? Or, like, why isn't he in the crossover?
Yeah, it's like, why isn't Martian Manhunter in the crossover?
Yeah.
It's like, he's a founding Justice League member. I think you should put him in there. Help bring Superman.
Maybe they leave people out to save them when they get captured or something. It's like,
bring in Superman to the crossover.
Yeah, right?
No, then that would...
So they said that there's 52 Earths, just like the 52, whatever.
Yeah.
But there's actually 53.
Because of Earth X.
That they didn't know about.
Earth X.
Well, only Wells knew about it. And everybody else didn't know about it. They're like,
it makes you wonder how many times how Wells had traveled through.
I mean, maybe there's more than 53, but they're just, stop being ridiculous. It's like, all right. So Captain Cold's from another universe. That's interesting. Where's Rip Hunter? He's not even there either.
Rip was arrested in the last
episode. He was arrested in the last episode.
Rip?
Yeah.
Arrested from what? From what?
The Time Bureau.
Yeah.
Oh, is it Time Bureau now?
He he did something he shouldn't have done that got him arrested by his peers.
Oh, from his own...
He effed up. He effed up.
So he created rules and he broke his own rule.
Pretty much.
Tomorrow's is going to be good. It's Guerrilla Grad in Vietnam.
Yep.
Guerrilla warfare, no pun intended.
So now he's arrested in the future?
He's arrested in current day.
Oh, in current day?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Like he can't do anything? Like you just...
His passes and all that are pretty much on hold.
Oh, I gotta watch it.
I hope Elongated Man's in the crossover too. I like him.
Oh, that would be interesting. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a bit of a creep, but he's funny in that way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they keep doing these weird segments.
It looks like Wally's going to be back.
Like a
at the
minute
wedding,
segment.
too.
Oh, yeah, I saw that too. So. They didn't show Reverse Flash stuff.
He's Dark Flash and the Earth X.
Let me see what else we have. Any other news today? How do you feel about the Terminator? The rewriting script, right? I guess we need to rewrite. It's not ready yet.
How they rewrite it?
I mean, what's the problem with it? You know?
Not enough feminism stuff in it?
No, not in Terminator. Don't do that. Jesus. All right. And I guess there's no Doctor Who stuff today, huh?
No, I've been looking around for it, and it's pretty much been the...
I know they're filming it and stuff, but I don't, you know. All right. Thank you, guys. Take care. Bye for now.